Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is DWOOD here, and today we're going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me featuring Dyhair777. Before we move any further, make sure that you are subscribed, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. Yes. Girl. Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a hair and makeup get ready with me. I just wanted to pop in really quickly just to let you guys know the details for this unit. So this wig is 180% density. It's a 13x4 20-inch Brazilian straight unit. Of course, I'm going to have all the wig details linked down below, so definitely check the description box if you're interested.
East Coast always in me, Commonwealth, Lil Jon, getting love from my city. I roll call for the DMV. In my own lane, you could still ride with me.
Lord knows I made mistakes.
You won't end, but it's too late.
I don't need your support just to know I'm important.
I will never sell myself short, cause I know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm my alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8 ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Alphabet, babe.
Never really fit in, always felt like an alien.
I be in my own space of mind, making boss moves in my own time, and I
Write my own rhymes.
find me all alone. I'm on the road. I had to take a couple hits, a couple stones, but targets I don't ever miss. They wanna know.
It's like to be me.
Let me give you this game for free. Know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm my alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8 ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Yeah, alphabet, babe.
All right, y'all, so this is the hair. So today I wanted to do hair and makeup for y'all because I feel like I have not just sat down and talked to y'all in a hot minute. So we did hair first, and then now we're about to go ahead and do makeup. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into this makeup. I also have some really fun, well, not fun, but some new products. So the first product that I picked up was the 𝐒𝐹 Stay All Day Microfine Setting Mist. Ari Jane Parker, she uses these sprays, and I was like, okay, she like it, and her makeup always on fleek. Let me see what it's hitting on. I also picked up the Beauty Bakery Bite Size Snackaroons Bronzer, and this is in the shade, I don't even know what shade this is in because it doesn't say it. The next thing I got was the Super Dewy Skin Elixir Makeup Serum. Y'all know I hate long names. They could have just called this Super Dewy Elixir. Like, why does it have to be all of this? I did test this out the day I got it because I literally just could not help it. And when I tell y'all this had my skin on fleek, oh my God. Now, I remember when I tested it out, it was hella thick. Like, I don't think this is a good package for it because it's too thick. It has a dropper. And I just think the product is too thick to suck up through a dropper. See, look, nothing's coming out. That actually pisses me off. Makeup Revolution, if y'all are watching this, please put this in a different package because nothing is coming out. And it's flinking everywhere. When I open it up, it's just going everywhere. Oh my God, it just feels so good. It's thick, but it's not oily. It feels like, I mean, the name is perfect. It's super dewy. It makes the skin like bouncy and juicy, but it's also a little bit sticky so that it can grip that makeup. Like that, the name, Super Dewy, all of that is perfect for this product. Oh my God. It looks like I just got a facial. This is not really supposed to be a freaking tutorial. So check the description box for products, because knowing me, I may forget to tell y'all because I'm running my mouth too much. Okay, anyway, check the description box for all the products that I'm using today. I guess I want to start off today's chit chat with thanking y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for all of y'all's support. Oh my God, like y'all are really showing out. Subscribers going up, views going up. Like the channel is doing really well. Shout out to y'all for making that happen. My goal is 5,000 subscribers before Halloween, which I feel like is a little, I feel like I'm underestimating myself, because I truly feel like we can go bigger. First of all, my skin is looking so good with that freaking primer underneath it. Oh, I'm obsessed. I mean, I'm not saying that we can't do 10,000 before my birthday, which is December 26th, because that would be dope. Like if I did 10,000 subscribers by my birthday, like I'm just trying to think of like the next big milestone. Every 5,000 subscribers is what I would consider like my milestone. Although I'm like hella appreciative for all of my subscribers, we trying to go up. We trying to go up. That's really all it is. I want to go up. What Cardi B said, if it's up, then it's stuck. And that's what it is. Once it go up, it's going to be stuck, okay? Speaking of up and stuck, I feel like this time period for a lot of people is, I've been calling it the transitional stage. Everybody's just like, oh, I need to find a new career path, or I want to go harder with my business, or everybody's just trying to do more, big and better, you know? Nobody's playing it safe, which I love. Also, I want to tell y'all this because I feel like I'm all over the place and I just can't seem to get it together. I had a coffee today. And if you know me, if you've been around for quite some time, me and coffee, like anything with caffeine, honestly, not even just coffee, just caffeine in general, we can't vibe. We can't kick it because I am so caffeine sensitive. It don't make no sense. Well, I think that was a little too much. It hypes me up and I be hyped forever. It never calms down. I should have took a picture of this coffee so that y'all could see it, because I know I asked for extra cream. I'm one of those people that like a very pale coffee. I don't like black coffee at all. So I definitely did ask for, what the heck, extra cream in my coffee. But the way they extra creamed up my coffee, y'all, it literally looked like milk. Like, So when I came home, I ended up just brewing some coffee. Mind you, I don't have a freaking coffee pot. But I had the grounds, like the coffee grounds. So I did it in a pot, like a regular pot. I just boiled it and strained it. And I mean, it came out good. And every time I order decaf, I just feel like they never give me decaf coffee because I still be hyped up. My freaking eye been twitching. And I remember when I was younger, my mom used to tell me when your eye jump, it means that somebody's like speaking on your name. So if somebody talking about me, baby, please stop, because I do not like when my eye jumps. Oh my God, I have something so interesting to tell y'all. Y'all, I had jury duty. And they kept me. Oh my God, I was on the jury for 5 days. And then here's the kicker. It was a murder case. So I can talk to y'all about it now. First of all, I'm a very anxious person. So something like this for me was all like, I was nervous the day I got the freaking paper in the mail. And this is not my first time like getting the summons. Like, I've been summoned for jury duty like 2 times, I think, already. Every other time that I've had jury duty, they've never needed me. They never needed my number. So this time I thought it was gonna be the same thing. I'm like, ooh, my head is itching. Ooh, I got the summons in the mail. And already I'm like, dang, man, like I got jury duty. I'm not really trying to do this, but whatever, you have to do it. So I'm not tripping on it because I'm like, they're not going to call me. Like, out of all these people that they're sending this paper to, they're not going to call Danae. How about I call the day before to like check if I actually have to show up in court? And they're like, yep, we need your number. So I get there, and it was early in the morning too. I think they needed us at like 8. So I get there early, fill out my little paperwork or whatever. I sit down and I'm waiting. I'm seeing them call everybody else's name. So I'm like, they're not going to call me. Like, I'm packing my bag. I'm ready to go, basically. Like, I didn't have my feet kicked up because I'm like, they're not going to call me. Like, there's just absolutely no way that they're going to need me. How about the lady comes out to start calling people's names again? She called my number. So I'm like, no. So instantly I get nervous because I'm like I never did this before. I'm nervous as hell, actually. So we get in the court, they line us up. Child, they tell us what the case is gonna be about. They tell us that it's a murder case. They tell us all the rules of jury duty, like you can't mention this to anybody until there's a verdict. What else do they say? Don't form an opinion and all this stuff. And basically, just because you're here today doesn't mean that we'll actually need you. This is like an interview process. So I'm like, damn, we got to do this again. Like, y'all already called me. Y'all already called my number. But now you're saying that you still may not need me. So I'm like, okay, I made it to this part, but they're not going to need me. They're not going to use me. Like, I'm young, like, they don't want me. I'm not their demographic. They do not want me. So they ask, like, have you heard of this person? Do you know this person? Oh, wait, I forgot to tell y'all something. So how about the freaking murderer is sitting at the table right in front of me. And he has his mask on and everything. So, you know, and he was, like, dressed really nice. He looked well put together. Like, he didn't look like anything was, I don't want to say wrong with him, but he didn't look like a criminal. So I'm thinking he's like a lawyer or something like that. Like, not once did I think that that man was the criminal. Before we start like the whole interview process of them saying like, do you know this person? The judge asked the court, like, cause there's like 100 people at this point in the courtroom. So she's like, does anyone know? And they say the guy's name. And he freaking takes off his mask and looks at us all in our face. He literally scans the room. He's like looking at everybody in their face. And we still have our mask on. I don't know this freaking man. I never seen this man a day in my life. But the kicker is the crime happened right up the street from my house at a place that I shop at like often. I literally just went there recently. I'm like, dang, man, I don't want this man to recognize me. Like, cause clearly he live in my hood. I want him to recognize me, so I'm scared. I'm like, man, I don't want to take off my mask, cause the judge ended up asking everybody to take off their mask, and then she asked him, does he recognize anyone? And he was like, nah. The day is over. The judge like tells us we can go home, and if they want us, or if they feel like we'll be a good fit for the jury for this case, then they'll give us a call back. During the interview process, they ask like hella questions, maybe like 100 questions. And I only answered one of the questions. So I'm like, they're not gonna pick me. Like, nothing here applied to me. They're not gonna call me back. I go home, I'm relieved. I'm like, oh, thank God I ain't got jury duty. Y'all, how about I get that call? The judge will see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. And they give you the instructions like how to get there again and stuff like that. So I'm literally pissed because I was nervous doing that little interview thing. So I'm like, dang, if I'm actually on the jury, I'm gonna be so nervous, which I was. I was nervous the whole way through. Basically, this murder was a revenge murder. Somebody killed somebody that he knew, so he went to kill them back, basically. So the second day rolls around. This is the day that kind of like effed me up a little bit, because they showed us this poor man's dead body, like while he was like in the morgue when they were doing like the autopsy. They showed us that, and that did not sit right with me. They showed him getting killed, like they showed the surveillance footage of him like bah, and he was on the floor. I like, for some reason I just don't like stuff like that. Like, not that I had nightmares about it, but I just had bad dreams. I was having weird dreams about that. The case was okay. It's just seeing a dead man's body and how he died, and me knowing the place that this happened. I've been inside of this place plenty of times, at least 50 times. This is the bronzer. We're gonna see what it's like. Oh, she's bronzed. That's very much bronzed goddess. After they showed us his body and stuff, that's the part that kind of me up, honestly, is seeing his dead body, and he got shot in the back and then one time in his mouth, and like they showed his mouth like the bullet had like gone. I honestly think that's the part that gave me nightmares. Also, fun fact about me, I can't watch anything scary or anything that's like just dark, because I will have nightmares at this big age. Personally, me, if I commit a revenge crime, like you killed my brother or something like that, so I'm gonna come kill you, I'm gonna find you and kill you, or kill your mama or something, basically me trying to get it back in blood, I'm gonna stand on that. Like, maybe that's just me. That ain't even my type of vibe. Like, I don't even have that type of personality. But if it were to be, I mean, if I kill you because you killed somebody that I know or somebody that I'm close with and that I love, and my whole plan was to come and kill you, I'm gonna just let everybody know I killed you. Like, that's just gonna be that. I'm not gonna try to run and hide. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Let me know what y'all would do. And y'all, I don't know if y'all ever had to do jury duty before, but it gets real. Like, if y'all ever watch Law and Order, it's literally like that. Like, people saying, I object, and objection, Your Honor. The last day of the case was the day that we, the jury, had to come up with a verdict, right? This is the day that pissed me off the most, because it was Friday at this point. They fed us all of that. Whatever we wanted to eat, they ordered us. And mind you, there's only like 14 people. I think it was like 14 of us. Somewhere along that line. It wasn't many. Whatever kind of snacks, like all throughout the week, whatever kind of snacks or drinks or breakfast we wanted, they had it prepared for us. I'm like, okay, I can get used to this. I don't know if y'all ever saw the episode of Martin where Martin and Cole had jury duty. And Cole found out that you get paid a small fee, and he tried to like stay longer so that he could eat good and get the money. Yet this girl was in there trying to do that. I heard her say out of her mouth that she don't want to go back to work until Wednesday. Mind y'all, it was Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with this new spray just to see what it's talking about. So anyway, she started like getting irritated, and I could tell she was just dragging it. Like, she was the one that kept us there, y'all. I did not get home that night. Mind you, the court is only like 15 minutes away from my house. I did not get home until like 1:20, 1:30 a.m. I was gone so long. And while you're like in the deliberation room, you cannot use your phone. So I could not even let my mom know, like, hey girl, like I'm gonna be coming home real late because we still here. So my crazy mama, she called the police and told them like that she was worried for me, and which she was, because she hadn't heard from me all day. And this definitely is a microfine mist. I know I'm all over the place, y'all, but y'all know how I do. Y'all can keep up. So anyway, back to the girl that was acting like Cole off Martin. She done ate like 4 slices of pizza, hella snacks, hella drinks. She was the main one requesting all these Red Bulls and muffins and cookies and chips and all these different snacks and stuff. She was the main one requesting all of this stuff. She fell asleep, y'all. At this point, it's like 9:30. Mind you, we've been here since 8 a.m. This girl done ate her dinner, ate her snacks, drank her little drunky drink, and fell asleep. And we're like trying to come up with a verdict, and we all were like on one page. We all were saying guilty. She the only one that's saying not guilty. And I felt so bad because I was sitting next to her. How the heck is this woman saying that this man is not guilty? She's milking the system. I literally heard her say out of her mouth that she did not want to go back to work until Wednesday. And then she kept saying, can we just come back on Monday? Can we just come back on Monday? And I'm thinking to myself, no, because I had work on Monday and I did not want to cancel no more clients. I'm like, I need my coin. But at this point, everybody just knew she was full of bullshit. She just wasn't trying to go back to work. But like I said, when she realized that judge was not letting us go, then she went to talk about, okay, well, I guess. And she was a cool girl. That's the thing. Like, outside of jury duty, we really could have been cool. Like, for real, for real. But she was playing too much for me. And this other man kept saying, man, I really think he's guilty, but I don't want to say that he's guilty because I don't want to put another black man in jail. Dude, I understand that because I kind of was like that too. Like, dang, I don't want to be the reason why this man is in jail for X amount of years. But I mean, he did the crime. It's not like, you know, he didn't do it and we were still trying to pin him as guilty. He did it. Like, it was very obvious that he did it. Put that man in jail. Sorry, sir. And then the man had 6 kids. I felt bad about that. But, I mean, you literally killed somebody. And you had the 6 kids while you were still committing this murder. So, you really wasn't thinking about the 6 kids at that point. It's just crazy that they chose me, y'all. Me. I truly did not think that they were going to choose me. I'm like, I'm young, and I was the youngest somebody in there. And it really wasn't many black people in there either. All the men were white, and all the women were black. I don't know what that's about now that I think about it. I could get with that. I could get with that. I could get with that. There we go. Let's take the clips out. Not me this glam on accident. So I really wanted like just some loose curls. So I'm happy that I did this earlier. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in for another video. I hope y'all enjoyed my little story time, little rant, all of that mixed in one. Like I said, I really just wanted to sit and chat with you guys. Thanks so much again to Dyhair777 for sending over this wig. Check the description box if you're curious about this unit, and if you're trying to save you a little coin, I got you. But that is all I have for y'all today. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for yet another video, listening to me run my mouth. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one.